Alright, you guys, welcome. It is officially not the first day, but it is the first week of 2023, and it's my first time pulling out the camera technically in the new year. But I haven't filmed a video since last year. I always thought them little sayings of like the last year, and I haven't took a shower since last year. Shit was so fucking corny, but you know, you get the whole gist. Anyways, you guys, I can't believe we are officially in the year of 2023. I've been on this earth for almost 21 years. It will be 21 in February. Mark the date, February 10th. That is the princess' birthday, okay? But like I was saying, I can't believe the year has literally flown by like that. I swear it was just May, and now we are literally in January. That shit is just so crazy to me. But I have really high hopes for this year. I probably say this shit every year. But no, for real, I literally have like really high hopes for this year. I feel like in my soul that it's going to be a really good year for me and just in general. So fingers crossed and prayer hands going up, because I just pray that this year is just everything I could possibly imagine. Like, I just want nothing but peace, love, happiness, good health, and a large sum of money, and just to continue to elevate and grow as a person as well as my brand. In order for us to grow and elevate and do all of that good grown woman shit, we need to do things in order to get there. The whole purpose of me filming this video was to, you know, set some goals and, you know, create new things that I want to make a habit in the new year. And forming habits, it doesn't happen overnight. You got to do things for at least, I think, like 30 days in order for it to become a habit that you do like on a regular. So I have my handy dandy iPhone right here, and I have a whole like layout for this video and a bunch of things that I want to do with you guys on camera. So today is actually January 2nd, so I'm filming this the day like literally right after New Year's, because I was so tired. Like, I needed a break and I haven't had a break in so long, so I just used the actual first of the month to just relax, regroup, and, you know, plan for this video right here. In this video, I'm going to be creating a virtual vision board with you guys. I'm going to, you know, plan my goals for the year, and like, you know, just y'all know what a vision board is pretty much, and if you don't, I'll explain to when we actually get there. I'm also going to plan on my content for YouTube and for my businesses, such as Royalty Sweets and Treats and the Royalty Skin Effect. If you don't know, I'm a business owner of 2. More to come, baby, more to come. But currently a business owner of 2. I have a photo shoot on Sunday for my business, so I'm going to need to order an outfit and get, like, you know, some behind the scenes work of stuff like that done. So I'm going to do that with you guys as well. I want to wake up early tomorrow morning. The goal is to get up at 6:45, cook some breakfast, you know, just to get myself in the habit of doing that, because I used to do it all the time, like pack my lunch and make my breakfast, but I stopped. Like, I stopped that shit probably like 2 months ago, but it used to be a habit for me. You know, I just got really lazy and I just didn't feel like doing it no more. Also, like, I'm so close to being done with school, and I feel like knowing that I'm so close to being done makes it feel like it's just so freaking long, and it's really not that far away, but it just feels so far away, and I feel like I'm just dragging my feet at this point. But I can't do that, so I need to get back in the habit and, you know, do everything that I was doing when I first started school, to get back into the habit of, you know, wanting to go to school, wanting to wake up early and do all of that good stuff. I'm also going to take the time to actually treat my hair. I currently have my hair flat iron in this claw clip, but I'm going to actually treat my hair. I can't tell the last time I've treated my hair, like, for real. So I'm going to wash my hair, deep condition it, do a hot oil treatment, and just wear natural for a couple of days, because I get my hair done on Saturday, or a fight that I'm going to on Saturday. So I'm gonna vlog that as well for y'all. So I've actually been doing this for a while, listening to podcasts like in the morning and stuff, because it starts off the day like really good. Like, y'all know me, I'm a girl, but I'm really a boy at heart. Like, I listen to all boy music, so it be like 7:30 in the morning and I'm driving to school and I'm playing ESTG, Nardo Wig, Babyface Ray, Lil Baby, stuff like that. And I just feel like that is not the way to start your morning. Like, baby, we need to be on a path to motivation, not path on shoot 'em up, bang, bang. So I started to like change that up and, you know, start listening to podcasts early in the morning. The B. Simone podcast, the Know For Sure pod. I like her podcast a lot, so I play that in the morning as well. And I'm also going to take myself out on a self date because I've been trying to go to Ruth Chris for the past month and a half and no one's wanted to go with me. So guess what's going to happen? I'm going to take myself to Ruth Chris tomorrow. I just can't wait, baby. I deserve to go to Ruth Chris, so I'm going to Ruth Chris tomorrow. So yeah, so that is pretty much the layout of this video. We are just preparing ourselves for the new year, setting goals, setting boundaries, creating new habits, all of that good stuff. So with that being said, the first thing we're going to do first is create our vision board. I didn't make my vision board yet. Usually I would have already had it done, but I decided to just create that with you guys. I'm going to do it on my iPad. Here's my iPad. Can y'all see? I'm using the app Canva. This is not sponsored by Canva, by the way. But I use Canva for all of my graphics when it comes to like my business and stuff like that. Also when I make my thumbnails sometimes and my editor doesn't do them. But yeah, I use Canva a lot. Canva got some really nice templates and all of that good jazz. Let me see if they have a vision board template. I'm sure they do. And they do. They have a bunch of templates to choose from. So I'm just going to pick a random one. So I'm going to use this template on Canva. It's a paid template, so you can select your pictures or like, you know, have watermarks. But baby, I just need the layout. I don't want your pictures anyway. I just need the layout because I think this is like, you know, pretty much the basics and I can work with that. So oh my god, I'm excited to do this with y'all. Period. Too much. Okay, my bad. I'm turning it down. Big Leo to talking to town. I get distracted from shit so easily. Like, it's really crazy. But alright. So, should I go ahead and find my pictures first and then come back? Or should I find my pictures with you guys? I'm going to go find a few first. And then I'll find more on camera. Because I just feel like that's going to be pretty dragged out if we're just sitting here in silence. So, I'm going to play some music. Or should I listen to a podcast and be motivated? I think I want to do music. Like, podcast for the morning. We can do the pod in the morning. Hope y'all ain't deceived. And yes, y'all, I'm in the bed in my nightgown. And what about it? But alright, you guys. So I'm about to go ahead and start collecting my pictures. I'm gonna put on some tunes. My teacher just sent a message. Good evening, ladies, and Happy New Year. Be prepared for hydrating facials tomorrow. Be in dress code on time and bring your materials. I will assign you partner. That never goes well. New protocols into effect this week. This is why I can't wait to be done with this damn school because they are giving me a headache. I'm just ready to be done in general. Alright, you guys. Like I said for the 5th time, I'm about to go ahead and start making my vision.
I can't respond, we just go what you pick with. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. This shit getting deeper and deeper. I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with the little fish. I hit the day by tomorrow, she miss it. I grab her neck, she look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a go, but
Okay, you guys, so I finished my vision board, and from y'all POV, it took about maybe 10 seconds, but for me, it took about maybe 10 hours. Just kidding. It took me maybe about like 30 minutes just because I had to sit up here and really think like what I wanted to go on my vision board. And I found images off Google at first, then I switched over to Pinterest because I was like, these Google pics not doing it for me. And Pinterest is always a way to go, especially when it comes to like aesthetics and stuff like that. So I'm wanted to show you guys the vision board and break it down to you. So here's what it looked like from this POV. And then I want to give you guys like a close-up on it. And I think it's so cute. So here is my 2023 vision board. And I'm getting ready to go ahead and walk you all through which each of these images mean to me. So first things first, we have the credit score of 810. And that is a very, very, very bomb credit score. So I have a good credit score now, but you know, I not where I want to be, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to have a really, really, really good credit score as well as build business credit. Next, I have this image of a girl smoking some hookah. It looks like she's out with her friends or something like that, but I definitely want to get out more with my friends and, you know, just vibe more, even if it's just by herself, like, you know, just vibing and doing things that, you know, you like to do in your free time. Like, I like smoking hookah, I like going out for drinks and stuff like that. Then my favorite image, which is this apartment and this girl holding up her key. I'm trying to get an apartment so bad. You guys do not understand. I was about to give y'all a story on this apartment, but like, you know, this is the story for another day. And every time I think about it, man. Like I tell you all the time, my time will come when it's time for me to move out and everything. Hopefully by the end of this year, you know, we move out or whatever. We have the image of the money. That's pretty much like explanatory, like residual income, large amounts of money, stacks. Like, I need it all, honey. I'm going to do two images at a time because it's going to take forever. So the next two images is this picture of a girl with a wine glass and the girl with the skincare thing. So the wine glass picture says, date yourself first, which is why I'm going out by myself tomorrow to Ruth Chris, because I don't date myself. I don't really do anything for myself besides do my skincare, and I barely make time to do that. So, you know, this year I really want to start prioritizing myself first. Then the other picture was the girl doing the skincare. I really fell in love with facials this year, being as though I'm in school. So, well, not this year. Last year, being as though I'm in school and I'm getting ready to finish. So, I'm going to expand on my skincare products and, like, you know, stuff like that, and provide more services to my clients as far as facials go. And hopefully retire from waxing, because I'm tired of waxing. Then the next three images are this consistency sign, this car, and this camera. So consistency, I'm trying to be more consistent this year with just everything in general. I'm good when it comes to being consistent, like, you know, just in general. But when it comes to being consistent with 10 plus things I'm doing, that's just physically impossible because it's only one of me, and I do everything myself, y'all. Like, I like it, I do everything myself. The only thing I don't do by myself really is edit. I have an editor. Shout out to my editor, because I be tired. But, like, you know, sometimes I still do go and edit some videos, but she mainly, like, gets my stuff done because I just wouldn't have time to do shit. So, you know, I'm trying to get more people on my team and more hands on deck just to help me with a lot of things. Like, I need someone to run my wax page. I need someone to run my treat page. Like, you know, it's just a lot. But I really do so much that it's so hard to be consistent with everything. So I'm going to try to, you know, work out some things for that, just to be consistent with everything instead of going ghost on one business and then going back. Like, that's annoying and it's very, like, unprofessional in my opinion. So I need to get that shit together because I hate it. And then the car image. I want a new car this year. You know, I don't need a new car. Like, I want a new car, but I definitely, like, don't need one. It'll just be, like, something that, you know, like a reward, but I definitely don't need a new car. I would like a new car. I could get a new car, but I really don't need it. Like, my car is still in good standing, it's still in good shape, and I'm probably gonna drive that car for a couple more years. I don't know. I do want a new car though, and if I do get a new car, it's gonna be the GLE Benz. But that car is like a car that I want for when I become a mom, because that just gives me like boss mom vibes. So that's a car that I want when I have like children and everything like that. But you know, the world, you never know, okay? And then we got the little vlog camera. You know, I have a goal for YouTube this year. I have like what 417K subscribers. I want to get to at least, I'm gonna say like 430K. Close to 500K. I want to get close to 500K. And people be thinking like, you know, getting 1,000 is hard, getting 10,000 is hard. No, getting like close to that mil, that is really hard. But I got this quote in the middle that says, what it say? You don't grow when you're comfortable, and that's a fact. So basically saying like, if you're in a comfortable situation, you're pretty much stagnant, like you're not growing. Versus if you're uncomfortable and like, you know, you don't like what you're currently doing, you're going to try to get out of a situation or continue to elevate. Like you're doing things to make yourself not be uncomfortable no more. But if you're comfortable, like, you know, you're just stagnant. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the situation. But if you're uncomfortable, that means you're going to do something about that. Then the next thing is like a little image of just a 2023 sign. No big deal. And then the next top images is just the girl shipping her order. That's my girl Bougie Barbie. I think that's her name. Is her name Bougie Barbie? I think so, yeah. And then the girl graduating, a passport, and another quote that just says, "Be productive, not busy." So for the quote of the girl shipping her orders, I am, you know, I'm going to relaunch another product. It's coming soon. So I'm going to, you know, that's something else I'm going to be in the works with. And, you know, that's a goal of mine. Then the girl graduation, I'm graduating pretty soon from aesthetic school. So I'm ready to get this shit over with. Like, that's going to be a really good accomplishment for me. Because once I graduate and get licensed, I'm pretty much like, I can work in the aesthetics field for the rest of my life if I choose to. The passports, y'all know me, I love to travel. I got 2 trips coming up. I have 1 trip next week, and I have my other trip for my birthday. And I love traveling. Like, that's just my best friend. Like, me and traveling go together real bad. I love travel. Y'all lucky I'm not rich, because if I was rich, baby, I'd be traveling every freaking week. And then the last quote is, be productive, not busy. So you could be busy, but you could not be productive. So you take what you want out of that information and get your ass up and go do something productive that's going to better you in the long run. Not better your situation for right now where you're busy, but better you in the long run. That was a lot of talking, and your girl is out of breath. But it is 7:25 p.m. I completed my vision board. Now I need to plan out my content for YouTube and for my businesses that I got going on. When it comes to like planning videos for January, like for the months, I be having videos in mind, but then like the week just don't line up with me trying to film it, so it becomes pretty hard. So I need to come up with I need to come up with 4 more video ideas. Probably gonna go on my spam and make a post on there. If you're not following my spam, follow my spam. Yeah, here's my spam. Y'all can request to follow it or whatever, and I will see if I approve you or not. I made this post not too long ago, a week ago, on my spam page and told people like to comment down some video ideas. So I'm about to go look through these and see what I come up with, and whatever I come up with, I'm gonna write it down. But for real, I'm gonna stop talking y'all head off. I'm gonna go plan this content real quickly, and then I'll come back and I'll tell y'all 3 videos that'll be coming out. I feel like I've been in my bed all day, but I promise you guys I haven't. I actually went to work this morning at 8 o'clock this morning, and I was there till 1. Now 8:03. I don't know how long I took to plan out my content, but that shit took forever. I got my entire January film schedule planned out, and I think it's going to be a really, really good month. I'm going to do a prank call video. I'm not going to tell what kind. I'm going to give y'all a prank call video. It's going to be real good. I'm going to do a self-care nighttime routine, but with a twist. I'm going to do it out of state. Yeah. I thought so. And then I'm going to start doing an entrepreneurship series, because you guys ask me all the time, like, we want to see behind the scenes of you working and stuff like that. So I'm going to actually take the time out of my day and, you know, film this entrepreneurship series. I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the works. I also need to plan my business content for this month as well, because I'm getting ready to host another webinar, so I need to put that into the works too. I don't necessarily have to do it right now, but I might as well since I'm right here. You feel me? Like I might as well do it right now. So I'm about to get up. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm about to plan this webinar really quickly. I've been in this. I'm so tired of sitting right here, but it's productive. It's productive. It's getting shit done. Okay. So I'm about to go ahead and figure out some kinks for this webinar. And then after that, I'm going to fold my clothes and get ready for school tomorrow because I do have school in the morning. So I need to prepare my uniform and stuff like that and finish cleaning up this room. And then, baby, it's curtains. It's lights out for your girl. I get up early in the morning at 6:45 or 7 o'clock to make breakfast and get myself ready for today.
Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. I wanna have more patience, but you're so territorial. I can't even pick it cause you're watching my story though. I got one you seen and I got something you don't need to know. I done gave more dick than a little. I know I'm the reason that you're freaking out. You wish you could be the reason that I settled down. You done gave me all I wanted, but I still got reasons I should fuck around. I should fuck around. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's all the above.
I said a thought gon' be a thought, so I'm like, fuck these bitches. My son got a mother and I love her, so it's different. I'm here for one night, so baby girl, what you sippin'?
Say good morning. Good morning. I'm getting put out the bathroom because I'm so dead. Morning, you guys. So obviously it is not the time I wanted to wake up, but in my defense, I did wake up at the hour that I said I was going to wake up at, which was 6:45. I did wake up at 6:45, but it wasn't to, make breakfast and all that crap. I had to go back and forth with these people for a promo. Not necessarily go back and forth with them, but communicate with them via email. And it's like they only contact me, only message me like really early in the morning because I guess they're like in another country or whatever. So I was doing that all morning. And by the time I was finished all that, I was really tired. And I was just like, you know what? I'm taking my ass back to bed. I'll cook breakfast tomorrow. This thing right here, for sale. Free.com. She comes with a collar, a litter box, food, anything toys, whatever the outfits, whatever you want, you can have her. Because I'm, look at her. Get the fuck in. By the time I was done everything, I just didn't even feel like, making breakfast. And usually I'm really hungry in the morning, but today I'm not that hungry, I guess. So I'm going to save my appetite for lunch and when I go to Ruth Chris later on today because I am still doing that. I'm late for school, but what else is new? I mean, it's like 8:20-ish now. It should be like 8:20-ish. If I want to be on time to school, I need to leave out by this time. But I never do, so I get there when I get there. And that's my problem. I need to get out the habit of getting there when I look. Oh my God. I need to get out the habit of telling myself I'll get there when I get there because that's not how life works. Like I said, I'm just dragging my feet with this shit at this point. And it's so bad. I cannot get my hair like how I usually have it. I don't know why, and honestly, I don't really care. So this is how we're about to walk around today at school. So I'm about to do my hygiene for the morning, and I will talk to you guys once I get in the car. Alright, you guys, so I am officially in the car and on my way to school. It is 8:40, which is pretty late. I've been late to school for the past probably month, if that, which is not good. I'm not proud of it because, like I said, I used to be on time to school every day, but my schedule has just been all over the place. But you know, the whole thing is that I'll wake up at 6:45 in the morning, right? Hypothetically. So I'll wake up, but I physically like cannot get myself out of my bed. But once I'm up, I'm up. And then on top of that, I don't go to bed when I'm supposed to go to bed. Like, I used to be in bed by 10:30, I'll be asleep by 11, or in bed by 10 and sleep by 10:30. Now I be in bed by 10, but I don't go to bed till like 12:30, 12, like late as hell. So when it's time for me to get up in the morning, it's really, really hard. But anyway, so I brought 2 of my cameras, so we won't have the problem with like the battery or something like that, because I have my Canon and I have my Sony. I'm on my Sony right now. I'll be on my Canon later because this battery is gonna die, but I have the other camera. Like I told you guys, so every morning on my way to school, because this drive is like pretty long, I listen to the Know For Sure podcast with B. Simone and her best friend. I can't think of her name right now. I'm going to be listening to the podcast with Pretty B. But it's this Know For Sure pod, but it's featuring Pretty B. And it's the one that just says Revealing Season. Hold up. This is the podcast. It's Revealing Season. So, I didn't read the description of it, but just based off the title, like, it sounds like it's going to be good. And, like, all their pods are good. Like, they be long as hell, but, like, all of them be good. And they kind of, like, inspired me to start my podcast, because I've always had the idea, but after actually listening to a podcast, I was like, oh, yeah, like, this is something I'm genuinely interested in doing. So later on today, we're going to be going on our self-date, which is to Ruth Chris. I'm so excited. I brought an outfit. It's just like a little tight fit dress. I wore that dress on New Year's Eve because I went to a ball. And I just brought some heels because I had to remember, like, Ruth Chris, they have a dress code. So you can't wear, you know, but too much. I could probably wear my school uniform, but to not even chance it, I just brought an outfit and I'll just change into that anyway. And you know, just being I'm not being dolled up, but like, you know, just going out and looking good, it'll help you feel good as well. So not after school, but I'm going to be going to after school I'm going to be going to my date to Ruth Chris. I hope there's one by my school. If not, I'm gonna have to figure that shit out. So I'm about to go ahead and start listening to this podcast on my way to school, and I can just feel like today is gonna be a good day, and I hope you all have a good day as well. So I'm listening to this podcast, right? And like, whenever they start a podcast, they always start off with like different icebreakers and stuff. So today's icebreaker, they were saying like, who would, you know, they date back in like the 90s or something, like the men back in the 90s. And it just made me realize, like, when they're naming all these people, it's like, damn, like the men back then and the men today, like, it's like 2 different species. Like, the men back in the day were fine, like fine, and to this day they're still fine. But it's like this new generation of men, it's like, no, like, not saying they're not attractive, but I'm just saying, like, they're not nearly as fine as the men from back in the day. And I'm not even from back in my time, but like, you know, well, that didn't sound right. I'm not even from the 90s or the 80s, but I'm just saying, like, the men back then, they look good. You guys, so it is currently 12:05 p.m. and I'm on my lunch break, and y'all should already know where I'm at. And if you don't know, I'll show you. Panera Bread. Y'all know I love me some Panera Bread. Like I said, I love Panera Bread. I love Panera Bread. But I'm coming in here to eat my lunch, and it is super packed. I didn't expect it to be this packed because usually it never is. But it's okay. So I get the broccoli cheddar, macaroni and cheese, and I get the turkey bacon bravo sandwich sometimes. My order, it like fluctuates. Sometimes I get the tuna sandwich, sometimes I get the grilled cheese and the soup. But this be my go-to, and it is so good. Like, I love Panera Bread. I love it. I come here like every day, and I got like 4 gift cards for Christmas, and they've officially all ran out. So We love that, right? We love that. I'm about to put together like my mood board and stuff for my photo shoot that I have Sunday, because I'm doing like a business photo shoot for my aesthetics business, because my 1-year anniversary is coming up and it's the new year. Like I need new pictures and stuff anyway to put together my mood board on my iPad. But my idea of it, everybody does like the suits and like the hands, like their hands crossed pose. I did that shit last year. So this year I'm gonna do like medical in a way, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have like scrubs on, I'm gonna have like gloves, and I'm gonna have like my brushes and stuff. So I'm gonna make it real cute and play around with it. But I'm gonna put together my mood board right now, hopefully. And hopefully it gets done like before I leave here, and I'll show y'all like once it's done everything. You guys, so I'm officially out of school. Remind me to show y'all my mood board for the photo shoot later on when I get home, because I meant to do it when I was in Panera Bread, but I just got caught up in making it and, you know, doing all of that jazz. Right now, I'm supposed to be going to Ruth Chris, but instead, I'm on my way to get my car inspected because I need to do this right now. Mom texted me and was like, I need to go do it after school, and I'm like, ma'am, I don't have time to go do it after school because I have stuff to do. Like, again, I don't like last minute stuff because it throws my entire day off. So my car's supposed to get like, not inspected, emissions, whatever the case may be. Oh no, my inspection was due November 30th. Do they think I'm going to pay $15 for every 28 days after? That's what you're supposed to pay. I'll make up an excuse because I'm not paying $28. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna say something was wrong with my car and I couldn't get here like I did last time, because last time I missed my emissions date too. I was a couple days late or whatever, and she just waived my fee or whatever. So we'll see. And I also need alignment. So yeah, not a lot of stuff, but you know, some stuff that needs to get worked on and everything like that. So there's that. But I'll keep you all updated with this emissions thing. Hopefully I don't gotta pay anything, like, but we'll see. Alright y'all, so I just got done doing my inspection and I passed. I only had to pay $14 because I was like, bro, like, I called my mom and I said, do you know this email says November 30th? You told me December. But she was like, she extended the date for me so I can go ahead and get it done like after the fact. So I got that shit out the way, good. I don't gotta worry about that for a whole nother year because she was pissing me off today. So that was quick, it wasn't that long. I got there, he asked me for the paper, I didn't have it. And then he asked me for the little registration card, I don't know where that is. So he had to do everything manually, so it took a little bit longer, but you know, it was still quick, fast, and it was not crowded, thank God. Now I'm on my way to Ruth Chris. Hopefully I'm not there for longer than an hour because I do need to go back to school and finish up some stuff over there. But yeah, I was trying to think, like, should I just go to Ruth Chris after I get off work because I do got work today, or should I just go right now? Like, why not just go right now? You feel me? Like, but I decided I'm gonna just go right now since I'm already, like, you know, nearby the location and whatnot. Might as freaking well just go out there, go get me some food. But yeah, so I'm on my way to Ruth Chris. Can't wait to go here and enjoy myself and my self time. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, so I just got down here. Well, I'm not down here, but I'm pretty much down here. I'm about to make this turn and then I'm at like the restaurant type shit. I just gotta find parking. I didn't take into consideration like parking because I didn't know I was coming to this location, but it's looking like garage parking and I don't park in garages, so I'm gonna have to find somewhere on the street because, like I said, I don't do garage parking. Like, it just makes me mad uncomfortable. Like, I just don't do it. So I'm currently at Ruth Chris, as y'all just saw, and I just finished ordering my meal. So I got the spicy shrimp, the macaroni and cheese, and I did order my lemon drop because why not? Hopefully, I'm still on schedule for school. It is about to be 5 o'clock, and my food, you know, didn't get out here yet. So I need to be back at school by 5:30. It's 4:42. Kind of pushing it, but we'll see. But I'm just excited to eat and go back home because this traffic down there, crazy. My hair also looks crazy at it, but I had to do something to it. And I just got on this dress because I needed something to wear and I couldn't wear my scrubs. I was in here because they literally like just opened at 4 o'clock, so there's that. Let's do a taste test on this lemon drop. I'm sure there was sugar around. Perfecto. Y'all, this food, it was worth the hassle. It was so good. Like, do y'all see this mac and cheese? Like, what? Crazy. I just want to raise a toast to me and all of my subscribers. I am wishing 2023, but nothing but the best. I'm praying for peace, love, happiness, and lots and lots and lots of money, okay? Love y'all. Cheers. Good morning, you guys. So it is officially the next day. It is currently 7:18 in the morning. I need to be out the house by 8:15-ish. So I have less than an hour to cook and get ready for school and everything like that. I'm just gonna make some eggs and waffles and probably like a piece of sausage or something like that. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm just ready to be done with shit. So let's go ahead and start cooking. Alright, y'all, so I got my oven preheating so I can put my waffles in there because I like my waffles when they're like kind of crispy, which is crazy. Did I say crispy right? I don't know. It's early, okay? But I like my waffles kind of crispy. I didn't get to like vlog the rest of my day yesterday because after I left with Chris, I had to leave in a hurry because I had to get back to school before 5:30. I did make it, thank God. But you know, I was in a rush, and then like immediately after that, I had to go do my cousin's facial. So the time on my clock was ticking really, really bad. Cat is playing for toy, and it is really too early for this. Like, it's too early. Anyways, well, yeah, so I really did enjoy my company yesterday at Ruth Chris. It was definitely a time. The food was good. I still have some left over, so I'm going to just take that for my lunch today. Y'all, this butter, this honey, what is this, honey butter spread is so good. Every time I make waffles, I literally gotta put it on my waffles. So on today's agenda, we're not doing much. I just have school. I don't have work today. Thank you, God. So I'm just pretty much going to be in the house, chilling, probably working on some more stuff for my businesses and everything. Probably come home, take a nap, relax, finish washing my clothes and everything like that. And I do plan on washing my hair today. I did say I was going to do that, so I need to. I think I have chicken pox. I hate filming on my Canon camera just because the quality is different, and you know, I mean, it gets the job done, but my other battery is still dead. Anyways, y'all, welcome back. So it is now I think day 3 of this video. The last time y'all saw me, I was cooking, and yeah, it is the next day, and I am getting ready to officially wash my hair because I didn't do it yesterday because I just wasn't feeling well. and I was really tired from getting up early in the morning to cook and shit. So I just came home and took a nap and eventually went to bed. But I am about to go ahead and treat my hair. I really don't feel like it, but I'm going to do it just because it needs to be done, and because I told y'all I was going to make an effort in 2023 to, you know, transfer my hair and shit. So I did go to Target the other day and I got this shampoo. It's like some deep moisturizing shampoo. I'm gonna wash it, I'm gonna deep condition it. I don't really feel like doing that, but I'm going to deep condition my hair, and I'm going to do a hot oil treatment because my hair be dry. And when I say dry, it be really, really dry. I meant to get some coconut oil, didn't do that. So I'm sure we got some hair oil somewhere in this house, so I'm gonna just get some of that, boil it, put it in the microwave, and just put it like all over my hair. I think I'm gonna do that mixed in with the deep conditioner. Y'all follow me? Do that make sense? I think I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna just take a shower and I'm gonna wash my hair in the shower with this product. And while I do that, well, not while I do that, after that, I'm gonna detangle my hair, put some deep conditioner in my hair with the hot oil, and probably just put it in some plaits, and I'll probably wash it out in the morning because I don't think I'm gonna feel like doing it tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna just wash it out in the morning, and that'll be that. I'm gonna end the video off there. Oh, y'all know what I didn't show you guys? I didn't show y'all my mood board. All right, so let me show y'all this mood board for my photo shoot on Sunday. And yes, I'm gonna be vlogging behind the scenes of that because I want to start doing like entrepreneurship series because y'all ask for them all the time. So I'm gonna start doing some of them, so I'm gonna vlog that day. Here's my mood board for my photo shoot on Sunday. So these are a couple of my favorite estheticians. We got Rain Lux and Jasmine's Vanity. So these are the two estheticians who I follow on my aesthetics page, and they had like some really good like branding shoots or whatever. So this is pretty much going to be like my inspiration for mine. And I'm wearing this scrub set. And I'm gonna have like all of my tools, my fan brush, like my ultrasonic blade, and like, you know, just stuff like that. But all right, I'm gonna go take a shower and start the process of washing. All right, guys, so I'm out the shower, wash my hair and everything. Now I'm getting ready to apply this hot oil treatment or whatever the hell. I just put some oil in a bowl because I didn't have like a little tuber thingy, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but my hair, like, it actually looks pretty good right now, and it feels pretty good as well. So I wanted to come on camera to show y'all my hair. Like, do y'all see my hair texture? Like, it's curly, right? It's curly. It doesn't look like any heat damage right now, but like if I was to try to wear my hair curly, like, it just wouldn't look right. Like, usually the front part of my hair, like right here, like, it has some heat damage, you see. But my main problem with my hair is just like my hair is super thin. And you know, it could just be because I don't take care of my hair, like whatever the case may be. But like, I planned on cutting my hair in the summertime and just wearing like strictly protective styles and like, you know, just letting it grow. But like, I asked this question before, do you guys think I should cut it or like try to save it? Because right now it doesn't look bad. Like, it's just thin. So I'm just gonna put this oil in my hair, detangle it, and put like some leave-in products in it, like some conditioner. Okay, so y'all see, like when I brush my hair, like it's like heat damage type shit, which is weird. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting this oil in my scalp. So I'm just gonna section my hair off and put my hair in some plaits with this crap.